probably go anywhere other than Metro Melbourne because,
Look, ordinarily, I'd probably say nice beach on a Greek island or something like that.
I would be in New Zealand, introducing our new daughter to my family and watching lots of live sport.
I think anywhere with that summer right now. So yeah, if I could do 1 week, I would go sail Croatia.
I would be skiing in Japan or catching barramundi up in Darwin.
I guess I have to say the far north coast of Queensland, which I'm fortunate to be in. And that means that I can explore rainforests, waterfalls, reefs and beaches.
I would go to my auntie's house in Düsseldorf, Germany, and take little Hennas with me.
I'm in Western Australia, so right now, don't want to go anywhere else in the world.
It's pretty easy to answer this question because we're in lockdown, but I'd probably be at a nice beach somewhere with a cold drink.
Somewhere warmer. I've always wanted to go to the Kimberley in WA, so I feel like I'd, try to get up there and spend some time. I feel like in this current climate, it's probably the best place to be.
Probably the fish finder or something like that.
Yeah.
If it was a work boat, it would be Sparkling Confessions. Personal boat, it would have to be SS Lola.
I would call it Zorro 2. My granddad actually built a boat back in the day when I wasn't even born, and it was called Zorro. So I'd call it Zorro 2, naming it after it.
Most of my friends know how much I love a pun, so maybe seize the day, or I also get pretty seasick, so maybe Norcia.
I would name my boat the SS Friendship after best mate Craig. Him and I are in a fishing club together. We don't catch a lot, but we're great friends.
These days, I'd probably go with something stupid like Usain Bolt.
I'd like to think something similar, something with my hands along the tradie route.
Probably something very boring like a trade, I'd say. No offence to tradies, but I was told by my counsellor at school to become a tradie and don't do events, so I'll probably be doing that, I reckon.
Definitely not a tradie. These hands are very much uncalloused. They haven't seen too many tools over the years. I'd probably be working in sales somewhere.
Outside of motorsport, a couple of random ones. I would either be a historian, an anthropologist, or a town or transport planner.
I really wanted to be a paramedic, but I don't do well with blood. I was obsessed with Grey's Anatomy. So I was like, oh, doctor, that's too hard to achieve and too long a process. So it was a straight no. But yeah, blood, ew.
Growing up, I always wanted to be a firefighter. My dad's a firefighter, and that was sort of what I always wanted to be. Looking at it now, I'd probably, I'd maybe do something in community development. I'd like to be able to give back at some point in my career.
As a child, when I was growing up, I always wanted to be a shopkeeper, so working on the tills. And then from then I worked in a cafe, so I always wanted to own my own cafe.
Owning my own burrito van.
I'd probably be in sport somewhere, preferably professional sport. If you gave me the option of sweeping the sheds or sorting the half-time oranges out at a Premier League football club, I'd be all over it.